Ahoy there, Growlmantle, it's Dan from GameReviewsAU. Nice to see you. This game I'm showing you is called Thymesia, and I played it on PS5, and it is a very exciting, action-packed, Souls-like RPG, you know. One of those games where the monsters are hard, you've got to build up a currency that then you distribute into your stats to increase them. You unlock new skills, new special attacks and whatnot, and if you die, you're going to have to go and find where you died to pick up that currency, otherwise you lose it all. So yeah, it's a very good looking game. You play as a dude called Corvus. He kind of looks like an old school plague doctor. Old-timey, yeah. But he is equipped with some pretty badass attacks. You've got your little sword thing. You've got a massive claw attack that can be charged up. You've got feathers that you can throw to interrupt enemy special attacks. You've got plague weapons that you steal from enemies and something like that. Yeah, so you use these diseases and plagues and stuff as weapons, and they take on the form of, you know, like a scythe or a hand axe and dagger, all this kind of thing. And you'll unlock them by defeating enemies and picking up shards that then go towards unlocking these different plague weapons. It's all very cool. It's a less difficult game than Dark Souls, but it is also very grueling. It is very, pardon me, very difficult. You will have trouble with the regular enemies, and then when you actually get to the bosses, you'll have even more trouble. And this is another game that I thought, I'm done. You know, I've gotten so far. I don't want to punish myself anymore. And it made me miss Elden Ring. Now, Elden Ring, obviously being a Souls-like game, but open world, was really good because you could choose where you wanted to go. You could try and tackle an easier area to get stronger before you take on a harder area. But Thymesia, like other Souls-like games, it's all very linear. You follow the one path. You can grind, you can go back to that little rest point, have all the enemies respawn and go kill them again. But that's very boring. Like Elden Ring, it let you go so many places in around the open world environment, and you could choose where you wanted to play and grind. But Thymesia, you don't really have a choice. You grind where you're at. So the whole idea of the game is to uncover memories, to reveal the truth, whatever that may be. You'll come across different NPCs, you'll go back to like a sanctuary, safe zone, you'll come across many different baddies, and all of them have different looks, different ways of attacking, and the bosses, as I said, are very hard tasks to take on. The first boss I came across, no, it's the second boss. The first one you're not meant to be able to kill. It's one of those ones. But the second boss, you're meant to be able to kill it. But it took me maybe 3 hours of going in and out, and just learning its attack pattern, and then finding the best way to deal with it, letting my brain learn. And I did it eventually, but then I got to the next level, and just the regular enemies killed me, and I was like, that's it. This is why I don't like Souls-like games. Just constantly killing me. I suck at them, so therefore, you know, I don't want to be beaten down constantly. Give me a game like Cult of the Lamb. That was good. That's a game I can persevere with. Oh yeah, Thymesia. It is a very good Souls-like game. I've played quite a few different Souls-likes, and they all felt very samey. Very just like, you know, oh yeah, go find different weapons. Woohoo. But Thymesia was a lot more fantasy-like. And the effects, you know, the graphic effects and your abilities, they look so cool. It's all a very, very attractive game, especially on PS5. I'm going to be giving Thymesia 4 out of 5 stars. If you like this review, please hit the thumbs up button down below. Remember to subscribe to my channel, and if you do so choose to do so, leave a comment down below. Consider pledging a few bucks to my Patreon page, and I'll see you next time. Toodle pips.